Hi there and welcome! This is Red Dead Redemption 2 Online and it is a live stream. I did try my best to get this up and running last night. She says with a stutter in her voice. Thank you very much for the like already on the stream, David. Much appreciated. And what we're going to be doing, we are going to be trying to find one of these legendary deer. In particular, we're going to go for the mud runner, which is in the south of the Heartlands. So let's get there, let's get going. And yeah, it should be not particularly in this area, but an area nearby. Hello there, X7 Kush, I see you over on YouTube. Nice to see you on the stream. We are streaming to both YouTube and Facebook. So if I reply to a comment you can't see, that would be the reason. Your face cam is froze. It's not, it's a placeholder. Because I've been so stressed recently, I'm not comfortable with my face on just today, but hopefully I'm going to get a little bit more confident in myself. You know, I'll have the live cam back up. Essentially, when the picture of my face is on the screen, the microphone is on. So, I'll just show you in a second. When it disappears like that, that means I've just got the microphone off for a second. So anyway, back to the point, we are going to go and, you know, see if we can locate this mud runner buck. Apparently it's quite aggressive. And it's one of those two-tonal deer. It's like got a pale bit and a... I've actually got a picture of it. Let me just bring it up. Halt that pony. With the right button would be good. It looks like that. So it's partly white, partly brown. Pretty much like one in the story mode. So we will do our best to either hunt it down for its pelt and give it to Gus, or we will do the stuff for Harriet. I think that's her name. Oh, it's thundering! I've gone the completely wrong direction. I'm trying to be productive today. If the game disappears off the screen, I will try and rectify that. But fingers crossed, touch wood, we should be okay. Because this is actually on the PlayStation 4, it's not the PC version. So we're gonna head out over to this area, which is north of Flatiron Lake. I believe it's one of the possible... Ooh, lightning! I believe it's one of the possible locations for this deer to appear, but it can be anywhere in the area, really, in the Heartlands. How is everybody today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, one of the possible locations is around here. But closer to the lake itself. So I don't know whether or not I should hunt it or to tranquilize it. If we find it, I mean, we're just out here looking at the minute. We do have some legendary scents in our satchel, so we should be able to track it okay. What's that? Are they sheep? Pronghorn buck. No, we don't want you. I'm sure it gives you like a little notification on the screen saying there's a legendary animal nearby. It's a buck. But I don't think it's who we want. Bunny rabbits! What does it say here? Naturalists meandering in the heartlands of New Hanover or the woods of West Elizabeth should sharpen their tracking skills and stay alert for a pair of legendary books. The fabled legendary Mudrunner book, with its aggressive nature and piebald coat, that sets it apart from the more common books living nearby. It's been spotted in the south of the Heartlands by Flatiron Lake. So let's just get our legendary map out. You'll hear it make a noise and your map goes yellow. Okay. At least it'll tell us if it's nearby. I had one up near Beach's Hope do that, but it didn't. It kind of like put a red marker, but it didn't go yellow or anything. Let's just get the legendary map out. So we're looking at this dude here, one right in the middle. So it's hopefully where we are. But over there, a little bit further over. Maybe just this area in general, I think. Again, it's not guaranteed because it does like appear in different areas and different times of day. So we're just going to check it out. And hopefully not get shot in the process. Oh, a horsey! Let's have a look at the horsey. You can hear a fox as well. Kentucky Saddler. Whoops. It's a nice bright sunny day. Lots of horses. Hey ponies. Right, so let's just get some hunting done. Let's do some hunting while we're in the area. And see what we find. I wonder if I can bring my camp closer. I don't have a temporary camp. I've just got the main camp. Where's that moved to? It's not too far away, so it's within the proximity, so that's kind of cool. Turkeys! We will take a couple of turkeys with us. Because I'm sure Crips will be happy with those. Assuming they don't English. Assuming they don't decompose. Hey there, Diego. I see you over on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much, Holly, for following over on Facebook. Much appreciated. I mean, I would have been doing this live last night, but I tried 3 times to go live. And the software was, the hardware even, was just not having it. And it turned to be a power issue. Where'd that rabbit go? Follow the bunny. Is that it? Yes. Has anybody actually found any of the legendary online animals yet? The new ones, like the coyotes? Any of the books yet? I've not found a single one. I know the game had problems for a couple of weeks. Bye bye, bunny. See you soon. So we're just gonna scout out the I guess anywhere in this area might be a wooded area. And see if we can find this mud runner buckaroo. Whoopsie. Oh, hello. Are you? Nope. He's just a white one. A light coloured tan. We're not using a gun, so we can actually keep hold of our ammo and not scare the animals away as well. They don't like gunshots. I need to get a bit better skilled at this. There we go. I'm just taking some things back for Crips because he gets a bit moany otherwise. And I think we're going to do a mercy kill on this guy. I'll try and hide it so you don't see it. We're getting there. I think all I can do is really just scout out the area. I don't know if it's more active at night time. Legendary books are said to be more active at daylight during dry weather. Okay. So, prime time, I guess. So let's take... Oh, okay, he's being mean to me. Let's take our stuff back to Crips, which isn't too far away, and then we're just gonna check out the area again. This is actually one of the low-level gypsy vanners. The horse I'm riding. He's called Tinker. I think it's a mare, actually, thinking about it. Let's give Crips all our goodies.
You know, I'm getting quite used to having you around.
Thank you, Crips.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Donate all.
That's top notch.
It's so easy to get, like, sidetracked in this game. Order supplies, don't care.
Right, moving right along.
Okay, right. Just get some more odds and ends from the lockbox. And we're gonna head back out and see what we can actually find. Let me put a map marker up again. Just like anywhere around here, I guess. So if we head towards the lake and then work our way across, I think. Always try. Try to be careful. have a look around this area. I mean, all we can do is... What's that? I think it was a snake. Let's see if we can actually spot anything. Can't see anything per se. We could use the refined binoculars. It's not really... All we can do is actually run around, just try and find it. I know there's a big foresty bit around here. Bunny! So let's have a look around here. This is a very wooded area. Nothing really showing up. Somebody's got a camp here. So we're going to head back over around the other area and see if anything wants to present itself to us. There's another player just behind. I'm going that way though. Hello there, Mr. Desson. Nice for you to join us. Finally got it running. I really tried my best last night trying to get the stream going, but the hardware was not playing out. And so I gave it till today just to figure it out, and we got there eventually. So we are looking for the mud runner. The book, and this is just one possible location, judging by the map. That's all I can say. Oops, don't walk into anything, that would be silly. Hello, coyote things. Oh, it's a fox. What did the fox say? Hey, Foxy. I want your sample. Don't go in the water. No, he's down. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. I want your sample. And excuse me while I just took a drink. Is there another fox? Oh no, it'll be the same one running off, won't it? Oh dear, silly me. So I'm still not sure whether or not I should... if we find this Mudrunner book, to hunt it to make a coat out of it, or to just, take a sample and revive it and give it to Harriet. So, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not very collectible of the clothing in here. Where's our deer? We'll keep checking out different areas. And we never know, it might show up. Hello, dear. That was just a whitetail. There are whitetails as well. Seems to be doing a lot of searching, but no finding. Let's have a look up here. I like how the little birds kind of like jump out of the trees. Just trying to think, where else nearby could it be? Could try the woods near the stable. Thank you very much for liking the stream, Aaron? No, it said Daniel then. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Let's have a look over here. What was that? Not much. We are streaming to both Facebook and YouTube. What is hissing in that corner? Is it a snake? It was a snake. Where's it gone? Our horse will probably run away from it. Take a sample, and I think I've run out of revivers. Oh well. Mr. Desser, I couldn't find the thing either. No, they seem to like appear in different areas, and I've not found a single one yet of the weekly releases, legendary animals. It was difficult last time anyway with the coyotes because most of the game wasn't working. So let's have a look around here. Oh, what was that? Is that a fox? I don't know why I got scared of that then. The controller shook. Anyway. Okay, so let's have a look at these tree areas. Not there. Gonna have a look in here, I think. Just clean my horse up. Bit muddy. Stumbled upon the bison second day release, but not seen any legendaries since. I don't even remember the bison one. Was that, I think, yeah, they released the bison one, the bison, then the coyotes, and then the deer. They're so elusive, let's say that. Oops. So where are we for a start, actually? It says south of the Heartlands, so we're too high up, essentially. Just aim for this area. Hello, Mr. Show. I see you over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. There is no guarantee we're going to find this deer at all, but you know, it's worth the experience. Let's go that way. That's a pronghorn and a white-tailed doe. We don't want you. There just does seem to be a lot of running around. It's starting to go dark as well, so it's very unlikely to actually find deer. And we'll head back this way. Puppy dogs! What's that noise? It was like a howly noise, but it didn't sound like a deer. Or a wolf, even. Was it you? I'm trying to even think what a deer sounds like. Is it like a grunt? I know elk kind of make like a bellowing noise. Lots of animals around here. Missed. Missed. I wonder if that's a coyote howling I can hear, actually. It might be. I just want to take my fox. Deer sound like a high-pitched peeping sound. Okay. So it's definitely not what I heard. So, okay. Right. Thank you for that, though. Thank you very much. And howdy, the North Sky. What's that? Oh, it's a person. That's... Why is he walking in circles? Interesting! The books make like a grunt. So we're either listening for a squeal or a grunt. All I seem to hear is like frogs at the minute. And turkeys. Turkeys. I'll have another look round here. But because it's going dark, we're going to have to head back to camp, I think. Take some more supplies back to Mr. Cripser. This does seem like the potential area around here. Because the guy what we're looking for is this dude. And that's a heavily wooded area. With very tall trees. So that might actually be key to this. the Norse guy. I never get tired of this game. It is a fantastic game. Oh, what's going on? Dropped a frame. Oh dear. Still good. It's still good. It's still good. What was that noise? That was like a squeaky... Oh, it was one of them. It was a raccoon. Let's get some... Oops. I don't like wounding these deer. Or sheep, whatever they are. Pronghorn buck. I always like to be a clean kill. And yes, we will be taking stuff to Mr. Cripps there. I don't know why I call him that, it's just weird. He's never done us any harm, so in my opinion he is a sir. That is not my camp. Oh, seagulls. I hate seagulls. As you might hear in the background, you may hear seagulls, and they're not in the game, generally. We've already got a fox on the back. You know, at the minute, there's always something to do in this game. It's like these legendary animals, which... I don't know whether or not they're there or not. I know people have caught them. I have not seen a single one. I hear a frog. Right, so this is a heavy wooded area, but I don't think it'll spawn here because there's a camp there. What's that noise? Hello there, 72 King David. Welcome to the stream. Hello Vicky and everyone else. Hello you. We are still looking for this mud runner. Oh, did I nearly like kill a rabbit then? What's that? That's a tree stump. No, we don't want that. But I don't think it's going to be out at night anyway. How did I miss the rabbit? There we go. Oh dear. We're just going to get some supplies for Cripps and figure out what we're going to do till daytime. Because it does say here, let me just find it. Fabled legendary mudrunner book with its aggressive nature and piebald coats, which sets it apart from the more common books living nearby. So it might be a marked point on the map, which would probably mean maybe that area, or maybe over there. I don't know. It is on the legendary map, and it just says that like this kind of area anyway. Yeah, I just say daytime. King David says I got the Mudrunner book on Tuesday night. Kind of shocked because legendaries don't usually show for you. Yeah, Sean's. Doesn't Sean anything. It spawns during the day while it's dry out, so... What the... Dude, what are you? Oh, you're in a possum and you're being annoying. Shush. Oh, come back. I don't like it when they see, like, they scream at you. Oh dear. I don't have any revivers because I need to get some ginseng. The book spawned for me while I was by the legendary fishing cabin from single player. Well, we might have to check that area out. It's pretty much in that direction ahead of me, I think, that area. Yeah, that's there. Gill's Landing. So, is this, like, generally this area here, it should appear. But I think there are a few locations it might appear. So all information is awesome, and thank you for that. I'm just going to go to crypts. Whoops. Completely misjudged that. Oh dear. Thank you very much for liking the stream over on Facebook, OB8. Much appreciate. More deer here. It's definitely not these though. But we need the supplies. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Go to Ches Porter for ginseng. Okay, that is definitely... Does he sell it as well? Because I know Madame Nazar sells it as well. I'll have to check that one out. Thank you for that. Just give me a second. We are getting there. I'm just going to head back to camp. Oh, 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 lots of things, lots of things. Where are they? There. Missed. Kinda got it. Why am I wasting arrows on rabbits? I'll just use that. Okay, so... Oh, I've gone past camp. Really? Oh, what are they? Let's get them. I think they'll do for now. I never like going back to camp empty-handed. Oops, I just pressed the wrong button. Ches Porter is the cabin that you do the house robbery with Javier. Ah, there are 5 in there, okay. I don't mind doing the groundwork, like actually finding the ginseng, especially in this area. It's quite easy to find. Especially in the areas where we're looking for this deer, because they do like the wooded areas. OBA, it's been a long time without watching your live stream. I would have been live yesterday, however, the hardware was not playing out. Which I've now fixed. And now we can actually stream the PS4 games. I mean, it's been live 41 minutes now, so it's not conked out. Touch wood. It's okay at the minute. We're doing good. So we're just going to drop this off for Mr. Cripps, sir.
We're well stocked for the time being.
They're not brilliant, what I found for him, but eh.
Very nice. Okay, this'll have to do. I'll take whatever I can.
We're getting there.
Good stuff. Guess beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, anything's better than nothing.
So we've dropped them off. King David says, I get upset when you get to camp and find Cripps doing nothing while the camp is surrounded by animals. Yep. He'll just be sat there, sharpening his blade. That actually sounded quite dodgy. Not meant to. I put my foot in my mouth. Yeah, so, yeah, it's quite annoying. I mean, why doesn't the dog go chase rabbits or something? That would make sense as well.
You know, I keep hearing talk about this traveling mystic, Madame Bazaar or something like that. Seems to have folks running around after her left and right.
You talk about Madame Nazar. Cripps, how do you know about her? You stay here. You do nothing apart from mush your pole into the depths of your greasy barrel. I really need to stop talking, I think. Okay. My character is quite underweight, so I have to keep feeding her at the minute. I do need to go and find some ginseng. So I think I might just have to do that for now. And when it's daylight, we will get back to actually finding this.
Have fun out there.
This deer, mudrunner deer thing. Mr. Dester says it annoys me when I make stew at camp and Cripps takes credit for it. Yes, he does that. He's so proud of doing that. It's starting to get light already. That's kind of cool. It's not you, deer. No, they're just standard deer. So we're just actually looking for ginseng so we can actually do the revival things and make horse tonics. Horse revive? Oh, I don't know which it is. We make something to make something, then we get something. So but we need ginseng. That's all I know. I hear a piggy and a bat. Get some Indian tobacco just in case we need it. So over here, that looks like might be ginseng. Right there, or is it an animal? It's a turkey. Okay. I tend to find them at the base of trees. Not them. Nope. Lots of rabbits and things. Turkeys by the dozen. Did anybody else notice over the Thanksgiving period, like last November, there was a lot of turkeys in game? I mean, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here in the UK, but there was a significant amount of turkey increase in Red Dead Redemption. That is not ginseng. Well, we'll head back towards the Flatiron Lake. Hey, turkey. No, it's mostly hummingbird sage. Don't need that. Oh, that would be a frog. Oh, it's a squirrel. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. How are you today? More hummingbird sage. That is not helping. Right, so let's go that way. We were going the wrong way. Oh, the moon's bright during the day. So we are keeping our eyes out for the ginseng as well. And also the mudrunner buck, if he chooses to, grace us with his presence. No guarantees, but... Nope, that's hummingbird sage again. I know there's quite a bit around Valentine. Hey dear. So let's head near Gil's shack. King David says there's been an increase in all animals since the Naturalist update. It makes it so hard not to trample animals. And then Harriet sprays you in the face with a mace or whatever it is. It's crazy. I think they just fixed it. Because when you go back to playing story mode, there's a lot of animals. It's just because it wasn't working for so long that we got used to there being very little animals in the online world. It's so much better now that it actually is animals around. You can actually play the game. So I'm gonna check out the forest ahead of us. No, they're standard. They're all standard. A quick look around here. Hi, guy in a boat. A few deer taking a swim. I like how you can see the bottle tree. I'll show you what I mean. That up there, the bottle tree. Sometimes a gold nugget up there as well. Mr. Desser says, Harriet always sprays you. Well, it's difficult because if you're trying to do the tradable, stay on top of what Crips wants you to do, you've got to kill animals. And then Harriet just hates that, so she's always going to mace you anyway. The weapon locker is now in single player. I did not know that. That's interesting, that. Right, I was going to find Gil's cabin. I think I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yes, I need to be there. Okay. We'll keep our eyes out in the forest. Just in case Mr. Mudrun appears. But we're also going to stick to the shore. Wild animal tagging free roam event. Not seen that one before. But congratulations on hitting level 20 naturalist. King David. I don't think I'm that high up. Let me just load. Not that. Progress. Outlaw past 24. I'm only a level 10 naturalist, so you're well ahead of me. And Mr. Desser found the rewards for the naturalist pretty lame, and still be on level 15. You're still higher than me, so. Well, it's just. It should just blend into the game, really. Where am I meant to be going? I think it's around the corner, isn't it? Let's feed my horse. Give me a second. Have to look after your pony. Go up this way. Oh, excuse me. Hey, deer. Not the right deer, but okay. There's definitely some in this area. It is a clear day-ish. What was that? There's something around here. Ah. Oh. It's a chocolate daisy! Yeah, the free roam events reward good. We just did missions and sampling, reviving, selling samples. It's a grind for sure, but you enjoyed it. That's good. That's definitely good. As long as you do what you enjoy, you're going to enjoy the game. I mean, unlike a lot of games, this game will just let you do what you want. Like, if you want to be nice to nature, you can do the naturalists and not actually harm them. Because apparently that's the thing in a Western game. Oh, search a cabinet, let's do that. And it's like, if you want to just, like, collect bounties, you can do that. If you don't want anything to do with animals, you don't have to. There's just so much to the game, it's like hard to just describe it. You can do what you want in the game. It's not limited. Right, so let's have a look around this area, see if he turns up. Oh, that was awkward, wasn't it? You silly po, what's that? That's a horse. Nope, they're horses. And a white-tailed deer. Ooh, yeah. We are still looking. to see if we can locate the mud runner. He's definitely not around here. Whoops. Let's try this view for a bit. That's kind of cool. I need to get up on the hill, I think. Anyone else still have 0 minutes part of a posse, Mr. Desert? Yep, me. I have never been in a posse in the game. What are you? You're a pronghorn buck, and I do not want you. Thank you very much for liking the stream over on Facebook, Scott. Much appreciated. Oh, what's that? Nope, that's just a white-tailed deer. Oh dear. The book appeared for you as a question mark on the mini-map. So that's like when you're trying to track people, doing the bounty missions. It used to do that, so... Sounds like a very similar system, so we'll keep an eye out for the, like a notification on the mini-map. What's that noise? Thank you very much for following as well, Scott. Much appreciated. Oh, I just heard... There's a rare plant or something just behind me. I'll go get that. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. I can't just do nothing. I've got to hunt something. I don't want Crips to shout at me. But then again, I don't want Harriet to shout at me either. Hey, Foxy! It was in here I just heard something. The jingle of that over there. Oh, it's the chocolate daisy again! Woohoo! What was that noise? Was that music? Was that... What was that? Luckily, since I leveled up the Naturalists, I was able to kill and skin the buck and sell the pelt to Gus. So now you look like a big reindeer. That's pretty impressive. I think you've got two options. You can hunt it and kill it and sell it to Gus for the clothing. But I believe Harriet gives you a reward as well, but I'm not sure what it is. If you choose to save it. That noise was a fox, you think? Possibly, quite possibly. I think there's like maybe 5 or 10 second delay on the live. We'll keep checking out all these wooded areas. What does it say? Let's have a look again. So you're meant to photograph, track and sedate them and sample them. And Harriet will be very pleased with your efforts. Did the horse just fart? Wow, how rude. South of the Heartlands by Flat Iron Lake. keep double checking. So it is definitely that dude there. Between the two islands. By the train track, I guess. There's Island 1, Island 2. It's like maybe this, near Flatneck, I guess. So we'll just keep checking this area out. And apparently you can also turn in the legendary pelts to crypts. Thank you very much for that information, King David. There's a person over there. Excuse me, kind sir. Do you know where the legendary muck runner is? Mud runner, not muck runner. Yeah. What's that noise? I've not heard that noise before. Where was it? Was it down there? I'm actually somewhat intrigued. What was it? It sounded deerish. Oh dear. Where is it? What is it? What was it? Where will it be? I'm so confused. Let's have a look down here, see if it's down here. I don't know why it would be down here, but... Hello, people on the ponies. Where's Mr. Mudrunner? It's just, I'm just checking the area out. I don't know. What was that noise? I think there was somebody in the distance shooting. Is that a crow? Nope, that was a bald eagle. Okay. So maybe that's what I've been trying to follow the sound of. Alright, let's head back to the river then. The lake, even. Hussy! Hello, Hussy. What you doing down there, Hussy? Oopsie. Have another check out of this area. What's that? No, not you. I mean, this is a wooded area. Now let's have a look at this picture, what I found again. It's like a wooded area. And it reminds me of the one where we set up camp. Can't remember the name of it, something Point. Which is on the other side. I completely agree there. The legendaries will spawn when you're not looking for them. It will literally be how it is. You know. It's still fun. Still riding in the middle of some random place on a pony. And it is an amazing game, so we can't say it's a negative thing. Hello. Come on dear, move. Let's head down this way. Bunny rabbit. Lots of bunny rabbits. What's that? Turkey! His name is Turkey Bob. What was that? A deer. A deer. A doe. A deer. Female deer. Whoops. We'll just keep looking around here. We never know what we're going to find. Trample animals. Yeah, the Trample 5 animals daily challenge thing. Instead of doing that, I did the eat 3 camp stews. But, you know, we probably will end up trampling at like animals on the paths anyway. We're pretty good at that. And it's raining, which means the deer won't appear. Hey turkeys. Oh, deer. Not the right one, but still a deer. Get this guy out of the water. It doesn't really matter either way. He got skinned. Amazing game indeed. Single player has ruined me for all the games. Ghost of Tsushima. It's great too. It's coming to online this fall. That's definitely a game to look out for. If it's got horses in it, I'm interested. So I'm just gonna head back to camp, I think. Ow. Itch, itchy, itchy, itchy. And see where we're going, or going to. This is actually a really big forest, or a wooded area. So if let's place our camp in Scarlet Meadows, which isn't too far from here. And I think next we'll end up checking this area out after a short break, I think. Because I know the deer doesn't come out during rainy time. Where are we going? That way. We are getting there. I have no idea where my camp's disappeared to. I think it's about 23 miles away. Okay, we're camping here. Pardon, Billy. What you doing, Billy? Billy's a dog, by the way. He's a good boy. Right, Crips. I'll give you what I have.
Supplies are good.
Not a lot. And hopefully we're going to have to wait for the weather to get better. So I'll just see if I need to make anything and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so, well, it's not clear, and it's slightly dribbly out, but we'll have a look around this area, I think. Oh, we're at the Braithwaite Manor, okay. So let's just head up this way, and head back over. But then again, it could be over here. That's still south of the Heartlands. I don't know. Does a predator bait even work online? I'm not sure, but I always tend to make it. We can try it. Let me just think. Try some here, see if it works. Probably not the most perfect area to do it. Satchel. Predator bait. And Crips need something! Oh no. We'll keep our eye out, see if anything comes, but we could be here a while. That's the point. Can we use a herbivore bait to actually lure out this legendary deer? That's actually a valid question.
All right then.
Is there a person behind here?
You some special kind of idiot or something?
Oh, yes I am. No, I'm not sure if it does work, but I don't really want to hang around there. Now it's cleared up a little bit, we'll see if we can find this deer. I can hear a fox. Right there. drop it there, see if it actually comes for it. Whoops. Okay, our binoculars out. The fox is there. And it is walking towards where the bait was placed, so it might work. There's the bait, you can see it smoking. We'll see if the fox goes over to it. We'll keep looking. I know the fox was already around, but if it goes towards the bait, then the bait does work. Is it going to eat it? We will find out. So yeah, I would say bait does work. So it is dark. Let's go this direction. Oh dear. Should we take that guy's boat? Come here. I want your boat. You're sinking. Why are you sinking? No, I think I'm going to end up drowning there. I can hear a turkey. Right here, I'm going to drop some herbivore bait, I believe. I know it's night time and it probably won't show up, but we can see what we get. Over there. There's a frog nearby, I can hear that. No, that's not a frog, that is... What's that? That's a coyote, okay. Hopefully it won't attack us. We're just going to wait and see what actually happens here. What is that coyote doing? Stop it! There we go. I do think the best thing to do is actually head back to camp, but... So yeah, something did get drawn to it. It was a squirrel. I using the wrong... No, I'm not. I did just drop that pelt. Oh well. Oh dear. Just waiting for the time to disappear so it's daytime again. Let's go shoot some fish. What I used to do is use the daggers. Got it. We're going to start wandering around again. I picked that pelt up which I dropped. That one. And we're going to head back to the horse. Stick this on the horse. We're going to have another search. She dropped the pelt again. Doesn't matter. Anyway, okay, so yeah. I think during daytime I'll try some herbivore bait, see if the legendary mud runner comes out, but there's no guarantees. Hi dear. Hey dear. You used to blow fish up with dynamite for the buckle challenge. That was fun. What's that? What is going on? Oh, it's a camp. Okay. Oh, we're here. I know where we are. Let's go that way. There's a collectible in the area, I can hear it, but I will leave it for the owner of the land. Whoops. We'll keep searching around. That would be a tree, Mr. Branch, sir. There we go. Next. There we go. This poor horse doesn't know whether it's coming or going today. It's like being run in every direction. It could be anywhere in this area. Over. It is all good. We may find it, we may not find it. We may never find it, but we might. If we don't try, we don't know. We don't learn. And that is part of it. So again, this gameplay video is streamed to both YouTube and Facebook. So links to both platforms, hello, it is even in the video description. Bottle tree! We saw this place in the distance earlier. It is a lava pit. It's not. I do like that area. I mean, this deer could be anywhere, Literally anywhere around here. There's plenty of wooded areas. If you could see it at a distance, that would be amazing, but that's highly doubtful. There are a lot of wooded areas when you start looking. I mean, that's roads right in the distance. It could even be in that bit there. That's a highly wooded area. Heartlands. I do keep moving the camp around. It's just something that I do for no reason. We will be trying to find the other book. But for this stream, we are literally just looking for the mud runner. See. Getting there. There we go. It's just a regular. I mean, I'm going to say touch wood again. Connectivity's been okay. I've been live just under an hour and a half now. Oh, that was a very interesting way to dismount. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm just going to give up trying to pick that one up. So let's head over to this direction. Yeah, mercy killing is a nice gesture to add to the game. So you don't let the animals suffer. I think you learned that from Harriet, I believe. Pick up a 3-star raccoon. We will keep our eyes out. What are they? Piggies! Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggies are awesome. Bacon. Come back. Oh my gosh. They just didn't want to go down. I don't know why pigs excite me so much. Piggies are awesome! And they produce fat, which means you can actually make a few interesting things like dynamite and stuff. Okay. Let's go this way. What is that? Coyote? Nope, we don't want you. So we'll head to, well, towards the little foresty bit over here. I think, and we'll check that area out. Not seen many players, definitely not seen many players online. Thank you very much for following, Van, much appreciated, over on Facebook. Let's have a look up here. I hear a turkey. So this would be like the third or fourth game day. We're looking for this deer. Eventually we will find her, him. It's a buck, isn't it? Let's have a look in this bit of forest. I mean, it might not spawn now because it's dark, but, you know, we can always have a look. What's that? Tobacco. It'd be nice if they'd fix the ability to call your wagons back out. I've not checked that recently. Let's have a look. That would be the catalogue. That would be the wrong button. Stables, vehicles, and vehicles. Hunting wagon. Yeah, you can call it out, no problem. Hopefully it'll turn up at some point. Thank you very much for liking the stream, Van. Much appreciated. Yeah, you can call vehicles out. Ah, bunny rabbit! Let's kick it. Kick the rabbit. Missed it. I don't know why I wanted to kick the rabbit. I didn't. I behaved. Where's the van gone? There it is. Yes, a hunting wagon works. And now, this is the point where this deer will appear because I don't have the right rifle. So I am just going to swap back to the horse anyway. Vehicles owned, hunting, dismiss. Horses. Yeah, it'll just come out, hopefully. The wagon call thing, that's literally the first time that's worked for me in about 3 weeks, so. Kick a I love that. Kick a rabbit hard enough, instant slipper. That's brilliant. So these are the woods I am interested in. There's a deer there, but... we will have a look around and see if we can find anything. Sorry, Mr. Raccoon. That's a wabbit. Don't want a wabbit. Ooh, something shiny there. Oh, it's a plant again. Another chocolate daisy. So we're going to do our rounds of the little forest areas around the bottom. If we're not going to find it, we won't find it. But if we do find it, we will find it and we will get it. We will probably hunt it and not collect it. To you. I'm going to stick near the basin, as in the lake. And see where we go. I have a feeling we're going to end in failure. That would be a snake. There's a person over there. Oops. Hey, peoples. Let's go up here and have a quick look. Go this way and see what we can find. Couple of deer, but not the ones we want. I can hear somebody in the background shooting with a tranquilizer. You can hear the clink in the distance. Ah, it's the guy in front of us, okay. And I won't steal his kills unless it's the deer. Is it the deer? Has he found the deer? I don't think he has, but... What is it? I don't want it anyway. I think it was a rabbit. There's a horse. Somebody's horse. That's a bloke riding another horse. Seems to be a lot of people in this area all of a sudden. Turning very slowly. No, that's just a normal deer. Oh dear. I'm sure we passed this same herd of horses like not long ago. What's that? That is a white-tailed buck, but not the one we're looking for. That's another load of horses. You know, this is not through the lack of trying. We have been looking for this mud runner buck for an hour and 40 minutes. And he still will not show us his face. Certainly a lot of animals around though. Hey there, ABD Hunter. Nice to see you on the channel. Over on YouTube, I believe. Yeah. Because we are streamed to both YouTube and Facebook. And I'm just going to do a little summary. And we are literally looking for the Mud Runner book in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. So far, it has been very unsuccessful. We've been following all the... Whoops. We have been following all the information Rockstar provided. And we still have not found it. I didn't do that. I did, you know, there's no blood on the tree where a horse headbutted it and currently wedged in the tree, which is amazing. One is stuck. Come on, pony. Ten out of 10 for the dismount. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Choo choo! Let's have a look at the train. Hey choo choo! Ah. Let's have a look around this way. Okay, go that way. Keep turning, pony. And now it's starting to get misty, which means the deer probably won't even spawn again. Oh dear, what are we doing? So yeah, I have no idea. Can't find him. Let's just run to a really random area. Well, we've not been before and see if it appears. I'm going to head down here and cross over the river. Whoops. We go this way. Head across. Duck. Whoops. I trampled a duck. His name was Quackerjack. We're still looking for this deer, but you know, we're just going a bit wider on our search pattern. Jump. Whoopsie. Doing very well today, am I? Oh, I've killed something apparently over here. A California quail. Didn't even see him, but apparently I ran into him. We're actually in Big Valley here, so I don't think it'll appear here. If we can get to Heartlands again, that might work. I hear people shooting. So we're in the Heartlands here, so that's okay. That's someone's camp over there, we don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess you could injure the animals while down and then trample them. That might work in the game, yeah, might do. I think it does work actually. All I'm trying to do is find this silly deer, this mud runner. We're still in the Heartlands, so that's let's go over there. Whoa. That was close. That would be a tree. Oh dear. Okay, so I remember there being a lot of deer in this area. Not him. Let's have a look around this area, because there are quite a few deer in this area anyway. The Heartland oil fields, I believe. And the guy chasing deer as well, by the look of it. Maybe he's got the same idea. I'm going up here anyway, so... Oh dear. I wonder if he's actually chasing the right deer. Interesting. Quite a few quail about. Welcome to the stream, Phil. I see you over on Facebook. How's your hand actually doing? I didn't ask you the other day. Waving. Hi. Always be friendly. Jump. With grace and elegance she fell. Well, that was a bit embarrassing, wasn't it? I didn't even see the hill. Oh dear. Right, where are we? We are in the Heartlands. Still in the Heartlands, so that's good. What's that? That is a white-tailed buck, but not the one what we want. We are getting there. This is the area what I wanted to check out. Because here we're actually near the stable. There's always a load of deer around here. But is it one of them? And it doesn't look it. Your hand's okay, got an ear infection. Oh, that's terrible, that. Sorry to hear that. I'm sure it's just like the British weather. As soon as the humidity changes, the pressure changes with all the thunderstorms, and then people just get sick. One way or another. I hope you feel better soon. We've got you on the right thing for it. Where are we? We are at the Aberdeen pig farm of death and dismay. We don't want to be here. Ooh, what are you? It is not that one. I know I'm probably a bit too far north for it to appear here, but we might as well try and find our little deer. I think if we don't find it in the next 10 minutes, I'll have to call it a day. British weather, an endless talking point. It is entirely true though, because we always complain about the weather because it's either too hot, too cold, too rainy. It's never just right. And when people say it's too hot, we don't know what you're talking about. We don't have air conditioning. So it's just humid and hot, and even if you go inside, you can't get away from it. Okay, so, right, I'm gonna head over. We've ended up in the bayou. And we don't want to be in the bayou. Why would we want to be here? We want to be in the Heartlands, in the south of the Heartlands, near the Flatiron Lake. It's not too far anyway, so... Let's have a look up this way, though. Hill Haven Ranch. Interesting. What is that? Is that a deer? How? I did nothing. Look out for crocodiles. I completely agree with that one. You don't want to get close enough to figure out whether or not they're an alligator or a crocodile. So a crocodile, I can't even say it. Crocagator or an alley croc. Perfectly fine name for him. What's going on up here? There's some cows. Whee! Oh, sorry, puppy. I just hit someone's dog. I was passing through. I don't want to get involved in their dispute. We're gonna go have a lovely evening. See you on the next one. Yeah. Thank you for joining us again, Phil. Fantastic. Kimberley, I'm in Missouri. It gets really humid here, especially in the summer. Whoops. Pretty cold in winter too. Barely just right. Yeah. Weather is just a talking point in general. I mean, when was it? Last week. We had this amazing thunderstorm. It lasted about 5 hours. You couldn't see a single lightning strike, but the clouds were just lighting up. It was amazing. And then tonight, we're expected some big storm coming over again. So it's like 75-mile-an-hour winds and probably a lot of rain. So it's essentially strap down your garden furniture and hope for the best. So I'm really struggling to find this deer now. And we're checking out loads of different areas. Let's go this way. I've looked through here. This should be Boulder Glade. Not checked this area yet. I think this is close to where one of the panthers were in story mode. Or cougar. Let's have a look around here. Shady Bell. Bit too far south. Scarlet Meadows. Piggy Wiggy! Hey, piggy, 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 piggy. Yeah, nature's thunderstorms are an amazing light show. Can I jump these? With great difficulty. Yeah, I don't mind thunderstorms at all, it's just they tend to like knock your TV and internet out at the same time. Which is why I'm getting a half decent length stream in now, because I don't know how it will be later. Let's have a look over this direction. Where are we? Braithwaite Manor again. We'll head back over to the marker and get lamped by a tree. Let's just get the map up. Let's just head for this area. That's roughly where it's meant to be. This is literally the last thing checking. I know we've been here before, but I just keep following the trees and not finding much. Now that's what you get for stealing apples. It wasn't me, sir. It was the deer I'm trying to hunt. Okay, so we are still nowhere near. Clotheslined by a small tree. Yep. It wouldn't be Red Dead if it didn't happen. I mean, generally when passing through trees, I take my finger off the joystick, so the horse actually navigates through for you anyway, you just control the speed. Little tip. Right, so we're at the beach again. There's Bottle Tree up on the hill over there, near the head. Let's go up here this time. There are some deer around. That was a big jump for a little pony. Let's go a bit higher up this time. And we're still not finding Mr. Deer. Wow, very bright, isn't it? There's no markers or anything, so I don't know what to do. But we will be trying this again. But I think next time we'll be trying to get the other legendary book. what's it called? I'll find the information in a second. Let me just get back to this direction. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Bob the turkey. He's okay. Oh, rainbow. I'm really struggling to find this mud runner deer book even. Oops, oh dear. I literally killed 2 pheasants, maybe? Yep, 2 ringneck pheasants. Might as well take the spoils of accidental death of pheasants, I guess. Let me just find the information here, hold on. The legendary snow book can be found near the Aurora Basin. So I think we'll be doing that on the next live video. See if we can find him up at the Aurora Basin. I'm pretty certain I'm not gonna find this mud runner. We've tried loads of different areas. We've got the map for legendary items, not items, animals. He's definitely there. That's like near Barracus Station. See, the other one what we'll need is Aurora Basin. I thought Aurora Basin was over there. That one? Whichever one it is, we'll find the snow one on the next stream. So, yeah, I think that'll be how that's gonna go. So I want to thank everybody for joining me on this live. It has been a long one. It has been a long one. Yeah, so again, thank you all for the likes, shares, subscribes, for all the comments. You're absolutely amazing people. Just skip that over. There we go. We got a nice little having a break doohickey. And yeah, so thank you very much for joining me. I will be doing another live, but we will be trying to find the snow book next, because the mud runner book, who knows where he is? He's in the ether of the virtual world of New Austin, or wherever he is. The Heartlands, there we go. So again, thank you very much for joining me. All been absolutely fabulous. If you don't subscribe already, please do so. And happy trails out there.